don't know. And I'm back with another video. Oh, this is a mess. Okay. So, let's get into it. I'm like slightly disgusted. So, I told y'all about that, the energy of the Sa karmic energy, right? And the fact that I seen her pictures like a couple months ago, and I remember faces, right? And I seen her face, her mouth, her shape of her face and everything, and then all of a sudden she just started showing her face again after a couple months. And remember we were talking about something about somebody using somebody else's identity or going to get some kind of surgery, okay? Going to get some kind of surgery for somebody to look like somebody. Okay. So I wonder if this is deeper. If this is identity theft. Has somebody won or gotten a fortune or something off of, we got the Six of Cups. Off of my image or my identity. Is this like some level of identity fraud that you wouldn't even be able to imagine? We got Sagittarius out here, the Archer. Okay, and I don't know who this is. Somebody, some ancestor is out the way, because I feel like this got something to do with the Gullah Geechee energy, the Africans versus the Americans, right? This might even have something to do with like a farm or something that was left to me or something like this in like the Carolinas by an older couple, or is supposed to be, or something like this is written, okay? But there's this masculine energy here, okay? With this leopard or cheetah print, but he's sitting on the throne of a lion. This could be some kind of crafty counsel for somebody to get somebody trapped in this net with the devil. Okay, but I feel like a King of Swords is here to lay down the law. All right. So let's see if this person, yeah, about this Ace of Pentacles, or whoever the Ace of Pentacles, or whoever this Ace of Pentacles goes to, or if somebody is this Ace of Pentacles themselves. Like somebody grandfathered in, this is an inheritance to me. Like you're supposed to get this Ace of Pentacles and be able to walk through this, whatever this is, okay? I feel like, I don't know who this group of people that think this shit is okay. Like, you know, it's tripping me out a little bit. And we're gonna use this tribal deck mixed with the Rider-Waite. Because I gotta feel like the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm that King of Swords right there with that sword. You know, somebody want to try to denounce somebody as a Queen of Swords. Maybe I'm that King of Swords then. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's the energy that somebody is in on this platform. Okay? Goodness gracious. What is this? Yeah, somebody tried to take crafty counsel to take this Ten of Pentacles away from somebody. Okay? A king of, I mean, there could be a King of Wands involved, or, you know, maybe this was the plan here, but something could have happened where a King of Wands could have dismissed this taking a child or being combative with a woman and just took it for themselves and went on with their wand, right? But I feel like they got stuck with the devil. Whoever this is could have got stuck with the devil or met by the devil. And I feel like they're going to lose it all. Or they ended up with a Nine of Pentacles that's in reverse now. Now, somebody could be trying to say that that Nine of Pentacles is one of us here. Or this is a Nine of Pentacles that they went towards, and this person is about to lose everything. This person could have tried to, this King of Wands could have tried to be with this person and to bypass the devil. Like, this is almost like my energy. Like, I feel like I'm up to, like what we were talking about earlier, up to some kind of wall or something where somebody's trying to put me where the with darkness or something like this, okay? Or bind somebody. Because I even feel like this masculine energy took his wand instead of, because people in the tarot community look at this like, oh, everybody wants the Ten of Pentacles. But like I told y'all, the Ten of Pentacles look like, to me, spectators are looking while somebody is approaching a woman trying to take her child away from her. whether this is for visitation, you know what I'm saying, or this is taking somebody's child into another realm or on their side, like the devil trying to get God's child, or this could be like a baby daddy, trying to claim that the mother is horrible and got all these spectators, or trying to make a spectacle of her in her own kingdom. Because I told you this is on my coat of arms right here. Okay, this symbol is on one of my coat of arms. So again, this could be what this is. All right, there's some African something that have something to do with this. Some voodoo or some kind of spell work, I feel like, that have something to do with why this King of Wands would leave this situation right here. Now, if in the tarot community, they could be looking at it like, oh, you're going to meet with a man and have a baby, and, all these pentacles is around you and this is abundance. But it just seemed like somebody is coming into, wrapped up in the waters, is coming into the indigenous person's land, and this baby got baby blue on too. So, this baby could be his child, and whatever the father is, the child is, it could be some shit like this or something like this. All right. But there could be some confusion as who is the mother and who is the father, who is the masculine, who is the feminine. Okay. So again, they look at this as like a complete miracle or something like this. Okay. And then I wanted you to know that this is Asia here, or China, and there's something stored up back here. Okay. These two loyal dogs could be two people that are loyal to China. Okay. That are also, here watching this or witnessing this. But I feel like somebody put voodoo on this man, okay, in order for him to go in another direction. So if this is a happy ending to y'all, you know what I'm saying, to me, either this person couldn't get the child, they had to go on their way and go do something somewhere else, or put this child with somebody else. Because a couple of months ago, I had a dream that a certain masculine passed away, and that this child was being held by this karmic energy, okay? And this person was moving around, traveling from place to place, and they have this child with them, okay, for some type of income or some type of come up or something, all right? But then again, I said, I see this King of Wands, whether this, like I said, is me, you, or somebody else, is getting met with this devil or this, magic or warlock devil kind of energy. And then again, something about this in the reverse, okay? So if somebody did voodoo for this man to leave this situation and come over to a Nine of Pentacles, this person could have thought that this is Satan also, to see who, okay, so the serpent, Satan, and the devil. And I saw someone come up from the pit, okay, to take them down, to latch them down for another 1,000 years or something like this, okay? So you actually got the devil and Satan here. This is the devil card, but this is, to me, Satan seeking to see who he or she can devour. Okay? I don't know. Like, if y'all go on my page, Shay Seeking, SHEA, Seeking on Facebook, I posted some stuff earlier that was just some sight kind of energy. It's just like, I'm not really saying nothing yet because I didn't go through it, but this is what Source got on my mind this rising. And I feel like somebody hates that. They want me to use my inner voice or my inner something, but I don't know. That's like, these are people that's publicizing what they want about your life and your story for people to take advantage of it. But when you want to speak the truth about your story, they don't want you to. So that just don't sound right to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go with your own inner something. And if I lose something, oh well. But this is what my inner voice is telling me to do that. Right? There's definitely something tricky going on. Also, I'm seeing somebody might have had a lot of tattoos or something. Okay. I saw this karmic pulling in this masculine that maybe like from Florida. He probably got a lot of tattoos, a lot of muscles and stuff like this. A nice looking guy. I don't know why he feels like a familiar spirit to me, but this was just somebody that used to come into my feed on Instagram. Okay. So I kind of felt that energy, but it also brought me back to, like I said, that's where my honeymoon was, right? So I was thinking about something because I was trying to think like, damn, wait a minute. When did we go to that wedding? I don't know. It was a summer wedding, okay? And I was trying to figure out, when did we go to that wedding, the Fitzgerald wedding, right? Because I think they went to the Dominican or they went to Brazil, okay? For this wedding, for this honeymoon. Like, it was like somewhere like Dominican, Colombia, like, it was somewhere like this or whatever. So I was thinking also, did somebody do spell work on that situation, thinking that the Fitzgeralds will be able to come up off of the grass. As I think it's their British coat of arms. Fitzgerald has a cross or an X on their thing. But like I said, if Fitzgerald was in my wedding, and if my real Taurus is gone, then they may be holding on to, even if it's a clone, an inheritance that was supposed to go to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if this mommy Wata energy happened to be in the same location as these people with their honeymoon, who knows what could have been going on as far as some type of ritual to replace me with this mommy Wata energy and go on and take my destiny as queen or king, right? Okay, because this masculine energy wouldn't have been around me, but that means his best friend tried to take something from him and me, or me. Maybe after this person, after the original Taurus or one of these versions of this Taurus, okay, could have passed or left this world or went into doing something else. You know how they say in the Bible that the brother or something, or even when it comes to marriages, is something like, you know, the best man would be taking care or make sure that the wife is straight after somebody dies. I don't know. I'm just, these could be cultures that are from any place in the world that we're picking up on, because I don't think anybody knows them all. But I'm pretty sure this is this is all how I was playing the shit out in my head, right? Okay. So there's something weird. Like, it even could be that secretly, once these people went to the other side or they came out of society, that this Fitzgerald could have had an emotional tie to me somehow as well. You know, I was picking over the summertime. I was pick because I just heard a song called "Summer Overtime" or something like this. But the real reason why I'm being punished or ousted is because the truth is coming out about who I am, and that my energy and my bloodline and who I am outweighs all of these people. So, you know, it's kind of something tricky like that. They're trying to say is everything else under the sun, but except for the sun. You know, so these are the people that are now the new so-called owners, but they don't have the authority over me. That's trying to tell me what's going to happen in my kingdom as king of kings. So again, like I said, they both are standing. The lion is also the cross, okay? Is holding up the flag or the white flag with the cross on it. So that's right there, Fitzgerald and Coleman, okay? And then we got the baby lion or the lion on the top of the crown, okay? So I feel like, again, there's something about us crossing paths in life, because, again, I met the Fitzgerald first, right? I met the Fitzgerald first in the Genghis. I think his name is Genghis, his other friend. I met them first, but Fitzgerald started talking to my sister, right? Fitzgerald was like interested in my play sister, Parham, right? So it's kind of weird though, because then when they came back and we was all gonna go kick it, that's when I met my Taurus, the Coleman. Okay, so you know, but it'd have been weird because, you know, this Fitzgerald has children with, or used to be with, one of my cousins. Okay, that's a Pitts. Okay, so I'm just doing something where I'm kind of lacing this shit back together real quick to see how long this has been going on. This Pitts was really close with this Gardner, which is another family line that's on the bloodline or whatever. Which I feel like is this mermaid of Mesopotamian, okay? And her sister would be a Slayoni clone. But these are Gardners and Pitts, okay? And Parhams and Fitzgeralds and Colemans that are coming against the sun. It seems almost a little bit like that. So somebody don't want somebody to take the leap of faith, because the determining factor if these people embrace me or try to end me when I approach them would be the fact that if I know the fucking truth. But what's the sense if they can read, if they're trying to be in my head and read my mind, or if they're trying to premeditate everything, my every step, what's the use of me going towards these people when I already know that I know? So even if I don't say it publicly, you see what I'm saying? But if I don't say it publicly and I try to figure out a way to go towards these people and demand something or slay them all or whatever the fuck this is, all right? If I don't speak about it on my platform, you know what I'm saying? It'll never be told. So it's kind of like Not even protection, because if something's going to end for me, it's going to end like my life. I don't think they can end anything doing with my crown. But it's like that. It's like the people that are your enemies or your competitors when you're not even competing are the ones that are trying to tap in, use technology to tap into your thoughts. So if they know it, why wouldn't other motherfuckers be able to know it too? Because if my enemies are the ones that are trying to tap into my inner light and feel what I feel, or put eyes on the back of my dome so that they can read my mind, you know what I'm saying? You already know. So they would already know that I already discovered this shit and I already figured it out. So when I go towards them, what? Why should they be the ones to hold the glory for me to go towards them? Like I said, these are people that's supposed to come before me. Do you understand? And bow and give me. You understand? So it's just something that's just not making sense to me. So somebody could be pissed, right? Also, this masculine can not be here anymore. They could have even they could have brought this person back and then matched him up with another person, but it's not legit. And if they want to be together, why would they be able to be together with my shit? You understand what I'm saying? So again, a lot of these things, when I'm looking back at lyrics of songs, these people already knew this. So they was already plotting, or they was already trying to withhold, or already something. But it's something about controlling. It's like a love-hate, a thin line between love, a love-hate kind of relationship. Because if I'm dumbfounded and I don't know that I am the king of kings and they bow to me, you understand? Then everything is all good. But if I think that, or announce that, or say that, or know that, that's not too good. It seems like that. So somebody might be saying, take a leap of faith, but it's already too late. Somebody already showed their hand. This shit already happened. Somebody is already attached to another energy. They could hate being there. They may not even like it or something like this, but to cover up this crime or something like this, or this raping and pillaging of the Christ, do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, because I feel like something's coming to an end here. It's like, it's that kind of thing where it's like, ooh, man, if 2 or 3 of these facts wasn't found out, something could have been fixed or healed. But it's past the line of something where it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You might well just go ahead and grieve the shit right now, but I feel like somebody is counting on, if somebody still has a little piece of their real self that's connected to me, that cares about what we were supposed to do, the only thing that could save this is the fact that somebody was under spell work when they did this. So somebody could think that this devil energy or this dark energy is more powerful than God, but really they got to do all this stuff. You see? Really, I don't even think that I ever seen this feminine energy read tarot. This person really much more has pre-written cards, and I feel like, how is somebody going to be, like, I got my cards here or whatever. I didn't write them. Somebody else did, I could write cards today and use them or whatever. But I would like for people to know that I know what I'm talking about without reading no books on tarot or nothing, that I know what I'm talking about, and that I can go deep as hell. It's very specific with just the cards. Not just on no top level shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it seems like somebody's coming towards you and they feel like that. No, in these motherfucking readings, it's a sense of knowing, a Gnosticism about what we're doing here. And I've seen other girls be able to tap into that deeper soul level as well. Right? So I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying that most of this is watered down. Most of this tarot community thing is watered down. Anybody is picking up cards and doing this. So like I said, I don't think that, I'm not saying that people shouldn't be able to or should be able to. But if you in a competition or you trying to see who's bad, I want to know who can read these motherfucking cards that's just available to motherfuckers on a daily basis. Who can go into these cards and see deeper than just, what's on the surface. Right? Because again, negative energy or the devil can produce some kind of magic that seems like it's good or perfect or good. Like, how they be like, oh, how is the devil? This must be somebody holy, because look at the miracles but that's how Satan fooled people. Was it a miracle? You understand what I'm saying? So I have nothing against, because I've seen girls with pre-written cards do they fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying, why would somebody be competing? Again, and there's things that I feel like I missed because I didn't use pre-written cards. But I feel like the thing is, how do you do with these cards? right? Once you master even just a regular Rider Waite. So any robot can write some words on a card or something like this and then spew these cards out, and it can seem like, oh my God, that is so actual. But what can you see with your eye, your naked eye, on these cards that was made for this type of thing? Because, you know, I like old fashioned. I'm kind of old fashioned a little bit. So again, I don't think that tarot readers started to really write in cards until this whole thing was created here on YouTube. If you go back 5 years, 6, 10 years ago, you might not really see any tarot readers using written cards. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a thing. And then, and lo and behold, to find out if this person is changing that identity to look at like me, there's something deeper or more sinister to their cards, their readings, their everything, because that's fucking weird. But I feel like somebody else could be AI, and they get offended when I say things about AI. But I don't know if I'm AI or not. You know what I'm saying? I just know that there's something a little bit more authentic and OG about my energy, that some of these people have been taken advantage because of that. And then if this person is preferring that person over me, because I can feel, sense things, and I can go a little bit deeper, and it might illuminate some of the things that they don't want to be illuminated. Because again, a robot can be surface level and give you the facts or something, but what is those little tiny perks and those little tiny things that's said in these readings that actually make somebody say, whoa? You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I only get whatever I get from these cards, because anything that I see, hear, think, we're using all of my senses throughout the day, it assists me. That's why I said media kind of fuck with me a little bit, just, or it did. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's the Venus. When we think about media, I think about Venus, and I think about the contraption on Venus's head in the old clay forms of her, not the sexy flat stomach, you know what I'm saying, Venus energies that we see in these books today, but the real old, alleged old artifacts, the ancient artifacts that were formed by hand as to what she looked like, with the long saggy kind of boobs and the big belly, you know, hanging over her thighs, and the meat between her thighs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Kind of misshapen, you see? So again, I don't think it could be about somebody's shape, because I feel like me and this person have a similar shape. But again, I don't know. I feel like somebody don't like the real. They don't want to feel real. They like the fake. They like something that's not going to be able to see through the bullshit or call it out, or want to call it out, because they need whatever something that this person has to give to them in order to tap all the way in. You know, so this could also be somebody that is sitting in my energy too. And what I mean by my energy is, if me and this person was created at the same time, remember we seen in those cards, the alien cards, the one guy that was trying to, it seemed like he was shunning the sister. She looked like she wanted to be accepted by her brother or this partner or whatever. But it's like this partner, he was all only worried about himself and this little globe or whatever that was in his hand, okay? And I feel like somebody, even if this is a sister or a friend or somebody that's been around this masculine, they have now, for some reason, after the spell work, they have a little bit more of a hold over this masculine than him just looking at this blue ball, this orb, and like being in amazement with it. As I'm looking at these cards right here, okay? And I'm seeing this blue color here, because the ball is exactly this blue. And the sun is in there. So somebody could be having a looking glass or a looking ball, or not looking ball, or something like that. Okay, somebody could also have a blue ball, or have had it at some point in time. That could be kind of like a, I don't know. Okay, because I feel like somebody was trying to show me something, like that I'm not gonna, like somebody's trying to make it so I'm not gonna have this person in real life. The only way I can have this person is through somebody. They will be spending, that they're trying to spend their real life, or even just being an energy that's present around somebody with someone else. But I feel like that would be a more intimate connection, even if this is somebody that's not in real form. That is the more intimate connection. So somebody want to make this about, oh, you a material girl, or it's physical, but then not actual. I know when I'm not getting what is fully supposed to be mine. And if I'm not fully getting what's supposed to be mine, or getting my same treatment or some treatment that's better, then my body automatically does. I can be around you. We can still deal with each other. You may not hate me to my core. There might be a reason or something we have to finish here. But at the same time, my energy won't be. That's what they say about wisdom in the Bible. You have to give to wisdom equally, or you have to feed into wisdom. People have been able to take from my wisdom without having to, or take from the earth without having to ask, Mother, may I? Or may I this, may I that? They've been able just to take. And so, again, wisdom may seem, oh, pooped out, but that'll never happen. That was the thing for possibly wisdom to finally get someone that's on her level to end up, you know, somebody could be afraid to fail, but I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch doing that's any different than me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, some type of theft, grand theft auto or robbery? Like, oh, okay. Why would I have to rob something that's already supposed to be mine? So that don't even sound right. This is like somebody trying to force something in another narrative. Because I wouldn't have had to steal my own shit. You choosing a bitch that have to steal my shit. I didn't have to change my face because obviously you liked it the way it was. So you want to get a bitch that got to change her face into, like, you know, that's a mental disorder or something like that. That let me know that that's disorderly. If that's somebody's thinking. We got the high priestess in the upright. I've been more plus size than I am. I feel like this energy has been around the whole time. I've been more plus size than I am. I've been more a lot of things. You know, I feel like I'm at my prime a little bit. I think I'm getting a little bit, you know. I feel like, okay, because I like to be 100% with myself inside and outside before I even apply the makeup, before I even get the new clothes or the lace front. I feel like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But once I get those things, I'll be even better. You know what I'm saying? Once I start to invest in myself, or I can, right? And this is what this whole thing was, I feel. Because if you're a woman, you're still going to go through the motions. If you're a woman where you're able to keep yourself up in a certain likeness, and then all of a sudden that falls, you know, you have to be able to still be confident, stand strong, and you know, be able to still carry yourself, okay, in a certain manner, at least on the inside. Your outside may change, the way you move about during the day or during your life, throughout the day or whatever, it might change. You might even not even, you know, worry about your clothes that much, but that doesn't change what's deeply rooted within you. You know, I'm the type of person that I'm a little bit feminine, like, you know, I notice that, you know, I do feel some kind of way when I get my nails done and shit like that and my hair done. But again, as I'm sitting here talking to y'all, this wig is not even having it right now, right? But I'm still in my feminine. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know, the way that, like, because, you know, people say, girls, she get them, they be in the nails. When they don't have their nails, they just be like, yeah, you know, like a dude or something. And then when they get the nails, you know, they be like, oh my goodness, yes, oh, da 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 da. But I'm still that way. You see what I'm saying? I'm still feminine without that shit. And I can also be very masculine with it or without it. You know, I don't know. It's something like that, okay? So, I don't know. It's always a surprise. I mean, I feel like that's a good thing too. All right? So, I feel like this is a whole setup. Like, these people have been, you know, lacing this shit up for a long time. That they just can't take no for an answer. They just can't take this loss. Especially people that was on the right side of the fence and they just crossed over. Like, damn, we ain't gonna get through to this bitch. Nothing is, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is gonna happen. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here. Somebody could have just made that decision. And just God is like, okay, the last motherfucker just crossed over the line. Now let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, okay? Because I feel like there is a God complex, or that shows me that, wait a minute, man. I was almost giving you God complex. I was almost able to believe that you was higher than me. But after seeing that, and see, I feel like this is why these people, these certain beings are upset. Especially these people that are bragging to be stars. That may need some type of validation or something like this, okay? Or they didn't mind taking my little shine and then trying to tarnish me and invite different people into my world and then tarnish me. That's more, I think that's more of a heavy weight or a load to carry than somebody secretly peering in on you with many people, than to be somebody that goes out there and carry yourself a certain way. And most people are gonna see, like most people ain't, if you Google a picture of Beyonce, you're gonna get a picture of her looking glorious every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody show another part of her today and like blast some secrets or some shit like this, that would be some kind of hurtful. But within a couple of weeks or something, people wouldn't even think about that shit no more. They'll go back to her more beautiful, how they've seen her so beautiful all this time, right? But if I am outside, like for the past couple months, I haven't been really showing my face in my videos because of this person that I felt was trying to take my identity or change their face into me. You know, whereas it's like that, somebody wants you to cower away and just be embarrassed. And now, like, there's no way you can go ahead and just shine now. You have to bury your face in the dirt, put a bag over your head. Now you're going to have to change your appearance. You're going to have to change your appearance from you to looking like somebody else while this bitch is changing her appearance to look like you. It's something weird like that, y'all. And I'm just thinking, what is this thing, okay, that can go ahead and try to change this shit or make somebody think that way? What kind of fucking magic is you using? You know what I'm saying? Look, in the reverse. This is my magician, like somewhat of a magician card. I don't know if this is what this is, but it's black magic. It's black magic. But we just had death in the upright, right? And now it's in reverse. I feel like somebody can't end nothing with this. They try to split somebody in two, possibly. I don't know. This could be a good or a bad thing here. Okay? Because say somebody tried to put the spirit or the energy of this masculine on this person that's here with me, right? But God already showed me that this is just a stepping stone. I don't know. It could be for the next 10 years, 20 years. I'm not trying to, like I'm sitting here using anybody or anything like this. But God has already shown me that there may be a chance that there's a swap. That's not going to be, especially after what just happened right now, it's more of changing out the mate to somebody else than changing your appearance. Because somebody could have stayed with you during that time, but you also had to think about the little times when the way that she treated you when they stayed with you. Because somebody will say it's the person that stayed with you or didn't leave. But when you have to sit back and think about it, right? And I feel like somebody doesn't want somebody to have that moment where it's like, oh yeah, motherfucker, okay, you was treating me like that or whatever, but I just found out that I got this or a new promotion or something like this. And now I get to, do this. Like somebody don't want somebody to have their moment. Like, oh, you motherfuckers try to play me. Oh, okay, this what happened for me. And now I'm going to go off and live gloriously by myself. Like somebody trying to make it seem like I can't just want to do that. Like somebody didn't already take so many years off my fucking life. Somebody else might be feeling this way. I'm not trying to, this is not projecting. I'm just being as real and open as I can. So somebody like, oh, they always leave. But no, you might check your circle because after finding out that shit, yeah, somebody gonna want, if you found out you was a millionaire today and this shit happened, you gonna want to say, hey, you know what, I just need to take a little break out or something like this. I need to go ahead and live or figure myself out or travel or something to, just to process this shit a little bit, and I feel like somebody never, I got the song today, never gonna let you go. So I don't know if this is a good guy, a bad guy, somebody in between, something is saying that they never gonna let somebody go. So we got this split energy here that's in reverse. This could be somebody trying to see who, when Solomon cut the person in half, because it's a person to me in this lifetime, to see who would say, just take them. That's the real mother. That's a lie. That's for people that didn't know better. That's people that's not wisdom. That's why in the Bible sometimes it said this one is for wisdom. That's for people that's not the word or not the book. That fall for that shit because they get stuck on that obstacle, on the obstacle course at that devil energy and let that person start influencing what their next move is. Now, somebody could be wondering what's next, but Once that person was wondering that, somebody put a blockage up to end this. And had this person possibly communicating with somebody else because they thought they had that pull or that rank. But again, something could have happened here, okay? Hell, somebody could have been, there's other people involved here. Somebody could have been like, oh, she thinking about going, oh no, well, I'm about to end this motherfucker altogether. You know, there's different aspects that goes along with that storyline. Yeah, because we got the baby lion alone, okay? And this is what I think somebody was trying to show me yesterday. That something has happened. Somebody could have lost a feather or something like this. Or a masculine or a son, a descendant, ascendant, or something like this. So this might be somebody, you know, in their animalistic energy or their spirit guide. This could be you and your spirit guide, or me and my spirit guide, or this could be a child and a spirit guide. You see how this person is sick in this hospital bed and this woman has her hand, or while this person is sleeping, this woman has her hand on here, on this person's forehead, siphoning this energy. Somebody is a Sa energy. These Indians were also among some of the Indians down there in the Carolinas. And those, I think those mass graves that they found had something to do with these people. These are people that suck the brains out of people, and then these are zombies. And then they leave them dead and buried. And I was hearing when I was using the restroom that it stops here with me. So, but the thing is, this person could have just already did something recently with whoever is supposed to be connected to me, or this is what they're planning on doing. So this cycle, or these particular people, even when we were talking about the text we were reading about the other day, as to so somebody can see who's been really attacking them this whole time throughout these cycles. Well, then I have to go back there too, to the so-called roots of the family. And it seems that the American breed, the ones that have a more of an American breed, that was from like the Carolinas up to Maryland and up north, I feel like they kept the, I read something on a blog before about this family, and they kept the medium skinned ones like in the Carolinas. They sent the darker skinned ones down to Florida, Texas, Alabama, you know, places like this or whatever. And then the lighter complected ones, they went up into the, so this could have something to do with the caste system as well. They went up into the, North New England area or whatever like this, at some point in time. But at some point in time that switched. This could be what is happening or continuing even now. It's not like public or anything like that, but this could be about colorism as well. If this person is a little bit lighter than me or something like this. But we in 2023, baby. It's not happening. Because I feel like this is a recreated thing. This is them making an image of God or something, a graven image or something like this, or some image in the likeness of somebody, and that's not cool. Because I feel like also this person could have already changed themselves from being a male to being a female. And this is somebody that I probably dealt with as a youth. They changed themselves from being a male to a female. And then they maybe even changed themselves now from being that female that they were to try to be the female that I am. That's weird. Somebody could be breadcrumbing you or getting breadcrumbed, okay? Because they're going to be breadcrumbed or something, like they wanted you because of what they did to the sun, something. Because of what they did to the sun, something is being illuminated here. And I feel like somebody's mad because they've gotten, see the person that's set apart and these people in the bush? Somebody do care about these energies, and that's okay that you care about them. But to place them or try to put me with them is not going to happen. It's just, that's it. Yeah, because I feel like this is one of these, this has something to do with possibly India. Somebody could be this type of baboon race or this bloodline. of these Regis monkeys or whatever. But then that makes me afraid, because if somebody got some kind of incurable disease or something, and if I am what they're dipping into, I don't want. Do you see what I'm saying? Something is not right here. All right. And then we got this angel here that's able to come up out of this Mami Wata snake because of something that's going on here. Okay. So this Mami Wata snake could be in an uproar today about some situation or a relationship or something, because so if these people can secretly go through my thoughts and try to get their shit prepared for the day, I'm pretty sure that if they put it public and I hear it, then I can use what they're publicly displaying to go ahead and speak or combat what this is, to let you know that you're not fooling nobody over here. Even though they're using intricacies and industries and they're weaving this shit so I mean, you got to be a mastermind to unravel this shit. Because if you go here, they're trying to claim a victory. They already got a way to claim the victory over here. Who else is using their natural fucking talent with no motherfucking body that they can see or feel around them, connected to them to be able to do this shit that's already been left behind twice? So whatever upgrades these people have, even if we was all robots, I don't have that shit. So how is it? So if somebody say, it's almost like somebody want to beat on their fucking chest and say, who is like on to me? And again, if somebody's claiming that, bring them to me and let me see. Don't talk about that shit in the underworld. Don't talk about that shit on no app. Don't talk about that shit behind the scenes. And y'all all watching me, but I can't hear nothing you motherfuckers are saying when you taking up your crafty counsel, unless I already know the shit, because I'm already there. Because I am all of them. You understand what I'm saying? I am an all motherfucking energy. So even the shit you try to hide from me, I can see. At some point in time, is going, if it matters enough, is going to come to me. So God, a higher power might know more than me, but I know what's beneficial or what is detrimental to me. And I can't do nothing. If I'm supposed to be a leader, I still have that mindset, but I can't do nothing for the people unless I get myself grounded. Somebody go walk around here, oh, I'm the king and everything. You don't have no disciples. You don't have nobody. You know, you might have imaginary energies or some shit like this, or entities or something like this. But come on, man. A lot of these storylines in the Bible, you're going to find that it wasn't a physical person. When it said, and then this person came to me. Sometimes that's just in a message or some intel. But like I said, computers get downloads. Computers get emails. That's not me. It's a certain type of intellect or something that comes and chimes in. And if the story about me and these people is in something that's going to go on to be bigger than even me, and these people are trying to manipulate it, then they're not necessary. I don't need them. So why would they even be kept around? There's an angel energy here that is going to be escaping out of a Mami Wata snake energy here. Because somebody could be finding out that somebody doesn't have the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, ooh, with the cards that I put up, there it is right there. Somebody was trapped in this person. You know what? This is somebody about to be freed, but it might be something sad. But, okay, this is somebody wants you to think that this is not going to go the way that you want. If you keep fighting, you're just ruining it even more. Because I'm thinking about this energy, what I just put up on my board or whatever on my social media, it was a 9 of Pentacles, and next to her was the Ace of Cups in reverse. We got this snake right here, okay? With the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, somebody has consumed somebody's energy. So, it made me think about that. I just watched a little bit of that video, Mine with Beyonce and Drake. And I noticed that in that video, it's like when he's saying something like, he's speaking or something like this, right? And then her face is on top of his, kind of like a mask, and it's like blending or something like this. But I already told you guys that I seen a video, and it was like a low budget video or something, okay? And it was a dark skinned girl and a light skinned girl. And the one dark skinned girl looked like Mami Wata if you take her back 20 years ago, and the light skinned girl looked like Beyonce if you look at her 20 years ago. So something weird is going on. This Wata energy has been able to get some type of benefits off of my energy or where I'm supposed to be for the past 20 plus years or something. Whatever this is, this could just be an energy that's here. And I just heard for the past couple centuries. I'm hearing through the pool energy. So we got this masculine being naked and the feminine being naked coming towards each other, but I feel like this is in reverse. This is reminding me of that either Afro Zen or spiritually unlimited spirituality or something in reverse. So somebody could think, bitch, I was supposed to be with just you and we were supposed to do it like this, but now I'm connected to these people too or something. It's like, motherfucker, what you mean? Because if that's the way you saying, and I can't use you, then, you know, not use you like in a usury way. You going to go, what, you taking my information, you going against me. You passing my shit out to these people and you going against me. Which one the fuck is it? I told you there's a King of Swords here. We just seen him here again, and it's one of the first card or the second card that came out with the read that I just posted. I had the cards laid out or whatever because I was doing a video in black or whatever, but I ended up taking a picture of the cards and putting it on Facebook, just in case I have to go back to it. So somebody could have been thinking these could be all the energies that thought that they was about to get this man or have a piece of this man or me or something like this when it comes to this journey. You know, but if you really look at this image here, the baboon is up. But if you really look into this water energy or this water energy, when I say water, is more of a purity. When I say wata, I'm referring to that energy, the Mami Wata serpent energy or that deity. That could be an antichrist. It could also be a demigod. Right? Because it's making me think about also Maui being a demigod. And that made me think, oh my goodness. I didn't watch Moana so many times. I was trying to think, who did she go to? Was it her grandmother? I think it was her grandmother that she went to that told her about Maui. Because wasn't she the storyteller? The grandmother told her about Maui. So somebody could be trying to grandmother somebody like supposed to be the town crazy lady. And also I'm picking up the energy of Beauty and the Beast when they tried to make it seem like Belle's dad was crazy because Gaston was upset because she didn't know why Belle wanted to hang out with the Beast or whatever instead of being with him. Both of these have a very cocky, arrogant attitude until they sat down or they're sitting in Moana's energy and they kind of change. Or I don't know if Gaston changed. I don't know if he changed. I think he might have sat in his place, but I don't know if his energy changed. I don't know if he became like, because why would it? Because the Beast got Belle. So I don't know, but this is what this is giving me. And this is the truth. Ace of Swords, that the devil is behind something right here. Trying to make it seem like somebody is the devil and somebody is God. Because again, it's saying something about, I'm going to go through these verses a little bit later, but that the God of our fathers, right? So it's not saying God. Because somebody's trying to say, oh, the one God that we all know, that might be the devil. You might be deceived. What did it say? So this means that really nobody's supposed to be able to accept this illusion that Satan has cast out on the world. And Satan will deceive the whole world. I'm hearing Diablo. The whole world. If you think about the world card, there's leaves there around that girl. There's the different entities that are in the corners thereof. But it would be hard if that is the Holy One or God's child for to be. This could be somebody that grew up right alongside this person that's in that circle. Right? that could have been spewing out these things or trying to make people look at somebody the different way. But the person inside that circle that's the actual child would not be able to be fooled. So if some masculine been eaten by this snake, and this could be like, oh, bitch, you just jealous. Because, you know, this person looked like this or they like that or they the most beautiful and they got the most beautiful voice. But, you know, Lucifer allegedly is supposed to have the most beautiful voice. But when we seen the devil last night in that read, the heart was becoming warm again. Somebody was trying to fix something again. Like I said, I'm looking at a devilish energy. It's almost like Moana seeing Taka, because Taka wanted the heart too. And she's like, I know who you are. So there's something devilish. I'm guessing I'll see where it's gonna go. Because I see that there is something about a something of that, something here. And it may be over a lifestyle, over something, somebody embarrassed about the real truth coming out. It could have been that both people should have just been a superstar, but somebody took all the superstar power for themselves. And when somebody wanted to shine a little bit and bring forth something that could bring a big change to the world, somebody wanted to take that too. Somebody's been taking things from somebody that they think is not deserving of those things, saying that they love that person, but they really have hate, tricking people around them that may have to say so somewhere later on in life, winning over their hearts and not letting them have any type of access to the other person. This could be sister-wife energy, sister energy. This could be the fact that somebody wanted to invade somebody's life on all levels. It's all what it is. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This serpent energy was on top. It's a little bit higher than her on this wand, okay? But it's in reverse. But we got this black cat energy that's sitting here. Something about grace. Echo, grace. Now, I am telling you, not the way it's going to be, not the way it should be, the way that I'm just seeing it. Because so many intricacies is going into this. So many people have their hand on this trying to manipulate it. This is not me trying to manifest anything. This is just saying, yeah, I see that, but I know what you're really trying to do. But then guess what you did last time? It's like full fucking exposure. That's why nobody really want to probably have this channel grow. It just ain't no wannabe relevant shit, because somebody, even if, no matter how deep they try to dig a hole for somebody, somebody is relevant here. Their story, what they came to do is relevant. So we got some kind of enlightenment here. And then we have this Seven of Swords here. So somebody keeps bragging about their triumphant, or we're stronger, we're doing this, we got somebody married to this person, we stole this from you, we did this, and I can't wait until God shows me who these people. This other energy that we talking about, this is old news. I want to know who these people is that think they can run and hide and do this kind of shit or something like this and think they're gonna get away with it because they in some kind of cavern or some hole or some cave or some underground facility, or they're in each other's heads or something. That's what I want. I don't want to waste no more time but finding out who these people is that's using hacker energy and all this other shit to do this. Because somebody that was down is up now. Some people that was feasting here is not feasting no more. Or they're not about to be. Okay? But again, if they're not able to feast here on their own in their little picnic or whatever, then I feel like this is going to lead them back to trying to come back to somebody's Ace of Cups. But why are they still there anyways? Why is somebody allowing these dead to rise anyway? Who is this? Who is this Taurus in the sky clothed with the sun? This water buffalo. This ain't even a bison. This is an African water buffalo. This is not a buffalo or a bison. Bi sun, a bi sun. Somebody could be bisexual. That could be why they got favor. Yeah, I think these people felt like they was about to, these colors of the wind was going to be able to crawl up out of these boxes. Somebody saying I'll get out of all your boxes. But Lauryn Hill is definitely an African breed. That's not American. I know mine. Just like God know his, I know mine. I know. There's somebody can have whatever documentation paperwork you altered you want, but I know and there's nothing wrong with it. She's still beautiful. It's just you can't be me. See what I'm saying? It's something like that. But that's an African phenotype. Or Brazil is something else. It's not American, that phenotype. So again, we have the Five of Swords. I don't know. A leopard maybe getting their life back or being able to stand again, but I feel like this could be a leopard that keep biting me over and over again. Five of Swords, or stealing something or taking something. Okay? Because these people are manipulating something because they think that this is like them imprisoning God mentally and saying, yeah, you're going to do what we say and poking and prodding God or something. But you better hope in the fuck that God don't wake up and get his strength back. A powerful God or like a Zeus energy don't wake up and get their energy back. You better make sure you stay your motherfucking ass on the side of that line that you did cross. Because I'm not trying to cross anybody. I'm just speaking something that's general, accessible energy that these people already know. They already know. The thing that would ruin it for me, and I know some of these people is having to put on the front and things like this, so I'm not really deeply involved in trying to harm them or not. It's just like, I see. People got to play a certain part. But I know somebody want me to feel like, oh, you just went against God. That was the wrong thing to do. But there's a God in me that just don't make me feel that way. He made me feel free. So even if this is somebody setting me up to do something, many times I've said something and we still speaking or prophesying or something like this. So yeah, they could try to remove stuff, opportunities or something, but these was opportunities that's from the devil or some contract or something like this. Somebody ain't got to do that. And again, this Nine of Pentacles that we seen in that one read earlier, if you seen it on my board on my Facebook, whoever that is, they possibly turned a King of Pentacles in the reverse that's sitting right over her head, but that King of Pentacles is still over her head, but she's sitting sitting beneath him, right to the left. She's sitting beneath him with a Nine of Pentacles. So this could be somebody like, oh, you're going to choose that person over me? I'm taking everything. Somebody might see me as this energy, but I feel like, again, this Virgo has been attached to me somehow. This Virgo has had access to something to make up 5 different situations where this person is going to either have me, win over me, do something. It's like an obsession a little bit, whatever it is. And due to this, or somebody figuring this out, the thing is, the love of somebody's life or their real twin might deny them because somebody could have been hiding behind this energy, or they could have been manipulated by this energy. We seen the the voodoo or whatever here, and then we see this energy here. I'm hearing wait a little while, or somebody was supposed to wait a little while because somebody was dealing with this person for a long time. But I feel like whatever this shit is that I'm saying, something gonna hit somebody that's gonna wake them up, and that's what I am. I'm that motherfucker that ring ding dong, ring a ding 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 dong. You know what I'm saying? Get your heads ringing, shit. It's some shit like that. We got the 4 of Cups, and it's not funny. I'm just saying. Because I feel like, again, that's a heavy energy of that person in my energy too lately. And I'm wondering what that's all about. And there go the King of Pentacles again in the reverse. Because somebody is determined, because they have a connection with this person. They wrote a song with them or something like this, performed with them, to have somebody else above me. Or because they think they're more beautiful or something like this. But this don't have nothing to do with that shit. And that's what you about to find out. It could even be that I was sat to the side by a parent or something because I didn't have a certain type of body or something like this. And then now they're letting people in that don't have that body, and you still ain't. So it's really a deeply rooted something else here. Because I seen the form of some of these women that you letting in, the floodgates that you letting in. This is about smiting someone. This is about getting somebody back, so-called. This is about the envious. How can somebody even having something to do with the gap in between heaven and earth, or in the heavens, even be able to be sitting there when motherfuckers know that they got this, whether they hiding it or not? How can I see it and you right up around a motherfucker acting like you higher and mightier than me, and you can't see it? Something is off. So somebody could have took, if I'm supposed to be a masculine energy or something like this here, somebody could have took the 10 of Pentacles, or somebody is a masculine energy and somebody took their 10 of Pentacles here. Or somebody could be saying, if you reject me, they're not going to let you in, or you're not going to get something, or something like this. Okay. Yeah. So we got this love you from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, Sag energy right here in the reverse. Somebody tried to pull something here. Somebody tried to pull something off here. This is the message. This is the because whatever energy we talking about, this energy goes off of energy or something like this, or transferring of information. So somebody could definitely be linking up with somebody. It don't have nothing to do with their appearance. This has something to do with a connection. So it's not even all about beauty with some of these entities here. Like outer beauty. Like you don't have to be having a perfect face and everything just gorgeously beautiful. No, this is about some kind of connections. But this is about somebody rubbing off, like coming in, rubbing off your scent, or rubbing your scent on them, or something like this, to get somebody to come towards them, and then dulling you out or burying you. You know, a dog can, like a regular dog may not be able to sense something that's going wrong underneath the ground, but a cadaver or whatever they call it, dog is a special dog that can sniff out remains or something like this. You know. So yeah, somebody might be getting a message that somebody can see something now, that they took a moment to take off the blindfold and put their defenses down, and now they seen something. Okay. Yeah. And again, we have the Hermit here, you know, shedding a light on this situation here. Because not only did somebody want to leave you hanging and everything, they wanted the person that did remain with you to finally leave you hanging, or stay with you and just drag you, you know, by being in love with, or like with, or building with some, whatever would make you the most hurt. For me, you know, I would be hurt if I found out my man was cheating on me, but I'd be more hurt if I found out he was trying to kill me with another bitch. I'd be more hurt if I found out that for the past 20 years your ass was... we was listening to a song in the car yesterday, and it said something like, I be wondering, because Taurus be acting so oblivious, but I can swear it's an energy on him, and this energy wanted me to know, because it was like some kind of like he like that, like kind of trap music or something, like what do you call it, like 666 Mafia and stuff like this. And it made me think about she was like, yeah, I basically the dude was saying, like, I sit up in her face and rob her blind or something like this, and then go off with the side, or I don't know, something like this, like basically saying, I've been sitting in her face all this time and I'm robbing her or whatever like this, and then I'm gonna do something like this. So I don't know, somebody could be trying to get that message in through you, like, don't worry, I know what they did, I'm gonna get it back. Or somebody is saying this to you, yeah, bitch, I've been around you this whole time, I've been robbing you, and I want you to know through this song right here, you know, at this moment in time, that that's what the fuck is going on. Yeah, I'm robbing your motherfucking ass. Playing nice, like I give a fuck about you. But somebody could see something already. Yep. Okay, this is okay, we're getting closer. Cause this is one of these masculines here, okay? This is I think I know who this is, with these eyes on his forehead. Somebody got many eyes. This could be also representing the masculine, because the money that was in the grass. See. And it's making me think about the three-eyed raven. This person might need to know something. They may be agitating you to get something out of you, out of your mouth, because this person want what's in somebody's mouth. They might want to bring it back to their wife. This is an axe or an X or an axe. And this person is trying to get the lion to say something so he can take it back to his wife or something like this. So she can know what God knows, or try to figure out how to manipulate. Yeah, because somebody been down for too long, but now they up. See, but there we go again. There we go again. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's another version of this same fucking masculine. Or is it? They even got the same type of material on their clothing. Somebody is trying to be slick, man. Somebody, this is just what this is. Somebody trying to be slick. I feel like the original one that's mine is already gone. It's almost like somebody like, if you tell, I will kill your motherfucker. Because they could have been wanting to have you or something, but they found out a way to get what your wealth or something without you. They found out a way to trap you like everybody else wanted to do when everybody else hated you. Yeah. This could be somebody that didn't have no friends in a certain group or a club or a corporation or an industry, but they may have been just on some bullshit, or they might have went back, signed a deal with the devil again or something. But there's some death that's not coming to someone here. Yeah, somebody is not about to be a sacrificial goat here. Now, somebody in the world could be in a bind that everybody knows about right now, and they're going to reference this to that person. Or this could be me that's been in this bind, and they need to just reference it to that. I don't know. Me and this person could share energy, share a soul, Sarah. Somebody's name could be Sarah. Okay, share parts of the mind. And I don't think it's share because I don't feel like I don't feel like it's somebody speak a different language. Okay, that's tapping into the energy right now. It's not requited. Like, I feel like I'm not able to help, or I can't do anything. And I don't like that feeling. If somebody want to know like a weakness about me, I don't like if I'm supposed to be doing something that I'm not doing it, and I'm just sitting there doing nothing. So if people are just saying, oh, you don't do nothing, you lazy or something, I'm frustrated about it too. But I know that I'm here for a certain mission. I'm not here to be doing anything else but that. And so I'm listening. So somebody might be trying to insert themselves and pray that I'm listening or some shit like this. But it's a double. It's just, do you see how manipulative this shit is? Somebody been weaving a web, man. But somebody ain't no wounded warrior. Ain't nobody sitting here like, oh, woe is me. We still gonna keep to, because this is how we're changing the course. I don't want to use manifesting, but changing the course of things. Because, yeah, you might be able to change things, but when somebody says something, shit change. There could be a Two of Cups that's in reverse due to some type of situation, to some type of abusive measures or something like this, or somebody really trying to change something, heat it up, and then beat it down and mold it into something else, or molten. This could be a molten cow. Somebody could be trying to make another molten cow. I don't know what this is, y'all. Because obviously, if somebody was powerful like that, and if I'm doing something wrong for the 5th time or the 6th time, they would be able to look. Like, say this is somebody that wants you to go higher. They're trying to put shit in your filth of the voids that would be missed of you, because they want to take you so, like, somebody would be able to show you that shit for sure, so you could just shut up, trust them, in something like this. But that's not happening. I can't depend on somebody or something like this. Yeah, somebody saying, I'm a star, look what you done. And that shit is falling right the fuck out the sky, because somebody did something here that's not right. And the thing that these people gonna have to learn is that they don't choose whatever this is. You've been able to do that long enough. Yeah, somebody was in the pits or dealing with these pits of hell. The ones that went against their Messiah or their family member and breadcrumb this person for information when they knew it was the son and rejected this person and knew that they was a king of pentacles possibly and tried to treat them like a queen of pentacles that could be shamed for um her behavior or something like this. Okay, and try to replace this king of pentacles is in replace. I mean, being in reverse, a king of pentacles. Rather, somebody was dealing with this woman here, the Sag energy, and that's why they're in reverse. Or this is somebody like me that don't know that this Sag energy was using something with my identity and changed a situation for me. But this is the message now. King of Cups. Look. It's like who rejecting the King of Cups? We just said that. Rejecting the Messiah, rejecting Christ Jesus, or whatever portion or whatever. Somebody is rejecting the King of Kings. How? That's why I feel like God is saying there's only going to be one king. Whatever empire, there's nothing, that every stone shall be unturned. I'm hearing who let the dogs out. Somebody could be trying to keep somebody in a kennel or something like this. This look like a Goliath kind of energy here, a giant. He look a lot bigger than this energy here. Okay? And yeah, somebody's doing something with some doctors or something to switch something or change something. Somebody could be getting their face changed. People are getting their appearance changed. I don't know what the fuck this is, y'all. I don't. I don't. Somebody could be getting their appearance changed to look like Jesus. Or so they can be the one to get the messages from the Father or get a gift from somebody or something. Okay, this is the truth right here. That somebody went and got a procedure done to look like somebody else. And that's why these entities, they've been seen for who they are, some of them. And that's why they're not coming out of this lower standard or this grave. And this person is upset about this. They don't get what you're saying about this. But this person that they tried to give my database to, this person talk about America the same way with some sense of pride that I do. But I know that this person may be more African than I am. So it could be an act here. All right. Yeah, somebody is, I don't know, what's covered up is that this person could have been the one that put somebody in jail or the one that freed somebody. Somebody could be trying to get the truth or facts out of a lion here. Okay. And whoever this is, these people that will sit and spectate or something like this, somebody is in reverse here. Okay. I told y'all this remind me of this dude, the dude from, I think he used to hang around with Tyra Banks in the fashion industry. And I just can't remember what his name is. But he was just fabulous. But he would walk around like in these robes like this or whatever. Like he had like a really graceful energy about himself. Okay. And I just cannot remember what his name is. Like he gave me like a softer, feminine, Big Daddy Kane energy. Still with that swag, but definitely a softer energy. And I can't remember what his name. He's really tall. And I'm not talking about the one dark-skinned dude. No, no, no. This man is like, he was tall and heavy set. I'm going to have to go back and look in the fashion industry. I'm not talking about the one that used to have the braids and stuff and was teaching the girls how to walk. We're not talking about him. We're talking about somebody that, you know, I don't know, I might see him as more somebody like that conducts things in the fashion industry that can tell you more about fabrics and, oh yeah, the way that shit is flowing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. I cannot remember what his name is, and I don't know why his face is just in my mind right now. Okay. But I feel like I said, these people are, somebody could be getting me to say more stuff so they can go collect more things, but they're just digging themselves into something here. So these people that feel like they're winning, yeah, with these things in the grass here. Somebody got something on their face. Yeah. Oh, okay, do what I said right here. Look. The girl right here that is taken from somebody else's Ace of Cups to act like they gifted. This person got money on their mind. She's coming over here to get in somebody's cup again to get this money. This person gonna get all the money probably, but they about to lose their whole fucking life. Somebody got your money on their mind. Somebody got somebody, they're going into somebody else's Ace of Cups to get intellectual property to find this money. And somebody is obsessed with somebody. And I'm hearing let the music play. Somebody is obsessed with somebody else here. Somebody might even wear cuff links like this. Because this is something I was looking to do or something like this. Somebody might wear even a bracelet or a cuff link like this. Okay. There's something about the veil being lifted, or something about a veil or something like this. I feel like somebody's using these other energies also, and they know what's going on. Some of these energies could be good that are stealing this information because they know that somebody is in my energy, and so somebody has to use some other people or something like this at this time. But what's going to happen is going to happen. If you really believe in God, you wouldn't care if these people keep stealing something or knowing something. You would just be going on with your fucking day. You see what I'm saying? If you really believe, all you gotta do is keep track. Keep your eyes on something. But if they brainwashing motherfuckers, then that's a problem. But there's something here, okay? Yup. Somebody trying to end something for a lion that's probably from Florida or something here. A lot of people stab this person in the back. Okay? And I feel like this person may be eating these animals and these people because they stabbed them in the back. Somebody could be saying, oh, this person is crazy. They just did this for no reason or something. But no, the only reason why this thing is acting aggressive is because somebody stabbed it in the back all these times. It's probably hurting. It's probably, something like this. It's probably in shock. That's like somebody stabbing you in your back or stabbing you, period. And then you on top of them with they beating the hell out of them. And somebody's like, oh, just stop. You can't do that. Motherfucker, I got a knife in my back. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? Yeah. Somebody did something. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight or something like this. Somebody could have tried to bring somebody into the hospital because somebody got into a fight and somebody could have got stabbed a lot of times or shot a lot of times. 10 times. Somebody could have got shot 10 times. It's like somebody got shot 10 times and like they get to the doctor or whatever, or the emergency room, and they're like, just go have a seat over there to the left, like discrimination or something. Just have a seat over here to the left. Some shit like this. Yeah, a not caring Queen of Pentacles. Somebody set somebody up and then made shit go slow around this person to get some type of healing so that they would be stuck or something like this, okay? Somebody, they don't have to be in Florida, but somebody got ties to it. This is like somebody that know they got the cure for something, but they'll let you get sick from it and they don't heal you or something like this, so you'll be stuck with it and stuck with them or something like this. I don't know what this is, okay? Page of Cups in reverse. It could be a miscarriage here. The devil could be trying to control some situation here to make somebody have a miscarriage or make something be wrong with your womb or something. This could be the message coming in. This is the truth. In order to stop you from being able to be with child here. This could be this spiritual advisor. Something about babies or something like this. Somebody could have these names in it. It don't have to be exactly like that, but somebody might have those names. And these people need to be getting arrested. Or these people need to be questioned or probed or something like this. Because I'm tired of talking about their ass too on this channel. Even though I don't think about them throughout my day. Well, if Source wanted to come out during this thing, this is what we're going to talk about. Because they know where to run and hide. If it's the other way around, they better hope that whatever they're doing is in the upright. And it seemed like it's not. Okay? Now, if Spiritual Sag wouldn't have said, hey, spiritual advisor, let's get together, I want to collaborate, then we probably wouldn't even talk about this right now. But something happened within the past couple weeks or a month. A fake nice person, a fake Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that come in and act like they care about you and get your ass set up for murder. Because they want to be the one to have this cup to themselves. This is like that dude on Monsters, Inc. that just wanted to catch Boo, but she ended up only catching Mike Wazowski. I mean, I forgot the lizard. The lizard that, see, that's what I'm saying about these motherfucking lizards. You ain't gonna listen now, is you? They wanted to get Boo, and they got Wazowski instead because he wanted that energy for himself. Three of Pentacles, but maybe whatever this is not working out, or it didn't work out. This crafty counsel was found out about. That could be the message as well. Okay? And that somebody is not going to be in the Two of Cups. Somebody that thought they were still in a marriage or something, but somebody is psychotic as fuck. All right? That was kind of vulgar. And if this is Saturday, or no, this is Sunday. Okay? So I'm going to calm down a little bit. But whoever thought this was the hottest person under the sun, that person is in reverse. Okay? Because they tried to set this person up with somebody else. And try to make it seem like you wasn't nothing or something like this. Because they wanted to have you to themselves. Now, again, this don't mean lover situation. Or somebody want to marry you or something like this. Somebody could just want to work with you. Or they want you to be their next little bitch or something like this. But I can't. Yeah. Or they want you to carry their burdens or something like this. Or fix something for them. Yeah, but somebody is afraid now. Somebody might be, you know, shucking and jiving or something like this. Because they stole something from you. Okay? This could be this, somebody could be a Queen of Wands energy. Okay, 333 could be significant or something like this. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I'm seeing something about like a happy ending. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, this is what it's saying here. Hold on one second. Somebody trying to act like, no, it's all good over here, but something is very burdensome over there. Okay. And this person is like, cut that shit out. You know something is fucking burdensome or something like this. Like somebody is fronting. Somebody fronting like they happy where they at, or because they chose something else or something. Okay. After doing magic to put the world card in reverse and showing her panties. Okay. Yeah. Because of this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody wanted to do this, like that make a difference, bitch. Like somebody wants you to be broke and looking for something or something like this and feeling some kind of way that they don't want you to be able to spend your way back into feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Somebody wanted to really ruin somebody here. Like, so what? Like a father or God don't know what this person already did. Like God asked you to be the ones to reveal something about this person. Get the fuck out of here. These people is doing magic to try to have access to somebody, and they doing it under the table. That's why I just said, if you doing it in the right, meaning then, okay, these people will be straight. Oh, well, it's protocol or something, but that's not what they're doing. They're doing something very underhanded under the table because somebody is juggling a situation here. Okay, somebody might even be juggling from being like a Targaryen to a Green, or, you know, something like this. It's like something like that as well. Yeah, a King of Cups here. This could be the same King of Cups energy, or this could be somebody that was supposed to be bringing an offering to somebody instead of trying to take something from somebody. This could be what the crafty counsel is that was going on behind the scenes, that they were supposed to bring you something and instead they took something. This might have somebody in despair, or it did have somebody in despair. Okay. Because again, we seen this leopard about to get up and walk away from this death or whatever, but now it want to come out in the upright where somebody's actually going to go to jail because a lion saw what somebody did here. Now, this lion might this I don't know what this is. Somebody could be hanging in the balance. Whoever is representing this cheetah, leopard energy, but I don't know. It could be this person that's going to go to jail because somebody's seen what they did to this cheetah person or something like this. Okay. Somebody might even like to wear a cheetah print. Yeah, this is something about lions and cheetahs or something like this. So like the American lion, the panthera, or cheetah or leopard, like African America. I mean, Africa and then America. It's something about this. Because I feel like this leopard thought that they was going to... I know this is the West coat of arms has a leopard on it. Or 3 of them. This could have been somebody that thought they was going to be slick or something like this. But we got the lion, Simba or whatever, standing over this rock, or Mufasa or somebody. All right? Because somebody was trying to shame this woman because of her body count. And somebody was righteously watering the garden. Somebody can't hold somebody accountable for their fucking body count. And somebody don't give a fuck if you do. It ain't like some other person that's going to go in the corner and say, oh. I'm not trying to be like, if somebody found out about this when they got to heaven and they was hurt, motherfucker, you already in heaven. Why you even care? Whether it's a female, because I feel like Queen of Wands could be females or transgenders too. I mean, males or transgenders too. People do shit. Nobody's perfect. What's your perfect thing? You know what I'm saying? It's not that, like I said, nobody ain't came to me with no problems about what nothing I did. So why would you go to some congregation or something? You never said no shit to me. But this is about winning and losing. This is about somebody that was supposed to be in your team. They knew this shit the whole time. They knew they family and your family had something to do with trafficking you, and somebody trying to use your trafficking body count. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or a gift that God gave you or something against you in your time make you think that this matters if you're going to cross over or go to heaven or hell or be living or dead. Somebody got to stop. Yeah, somebody tried to cock block on somebody. And really, this person just should have just stepped up and took but now somebody could be telling you, I don't even want to deal with you or something like this. Then why are you still trying to do whatever this is? Now, somebody could care about you and they know something else is going on that you don't know about. So they don't want to fuck with you like that, but they still care about you and say want to keep you from being hurt about something. Or they still want to protect you or something like this. Or a motherfucker still want to be with you and they trying to act like that's not the case. Okay? Because we got this 8, 7, somebody could be trying to make you jealous with a younger girl or something like this. Or something like this. I don't know. But this energy, this foreigner, thought that they was going to climb on the back of these buffaloes, or it could be a bison if you're in America, or let's just see how it looked like, okay? Or maybe this person did take 2 masculines from somebody, but these are maybe Africans instead of Americans. But I don't know. If it's in a reverse like this, these could be Americans that are bison energies. Longhorns, Texas Longhorns, something like this. And they're back on top. Because this person could be also trying to do something good for somebody, but somebody is obsessed. This is the thing that we have to say. Some of this stuff is not pure. Like, somebody could be doing something. I mean, would you want somebody to... If somebody's protecting you from the background and God gave them license to kill, okay, I want you to kill I want you to end... I want you to get rid of, we'll say that. Somebody that's trying to come kill me in the night. That's what a knight or a worker at the castle or on the court is supposed to do. But do I want to find out that innocent people was bringing me gifts and you killed them too? No, I don't want to find that out. Because you only wanted to be the only one of service to me? That would freak me out. Now you went too far now. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know that you had the chance to send my husband away because, we have a tight bond or something. But you killed him instead because you don't want him to have a chance to come back to me. Like, I don't want to hear that or something like this. Yeah, so something about a sacrifice of a baby in heaven or something too. It's like something like this here. And then we have this 3 of, I don't know what this is. Something, okay? That look like this person is in the upright here. But somebody could have had an abortion. This could have got this person set back. Somebody could have been trying to store a child somewhere. I don't know. Somebody gonna be sitting pretty, but they about to be surprised. Like, somebody trying to act like they was perfect, but something is being exposed about somebody. This could also be somebody that was trying to be a mistress or something on the side to try to take your man, or maybe they married now, but it's been found out that this person was already sleeping. Like 2 people working together and saying, no, we just work buddies, but really they sleeping together. And then a cholo. Somebody could be Hispanic. A child was produced from this, okay? And somebody ended the life of this child for some reason or whatever, because they thought they was going to get this happily ever after, but now they crying. But they could have been just trying to cover it up, okay? There's something right here. So, again, somebody might be stuck. Somebody might be going back and forth whether they want to keep you or this person. I don't know if this is a god or a devil. Because I feel like one of these twins of mine was stuck underneath something, and they used this chance to free themselves and just leave me like, oh, goodbye. You can have my life now. And they knew that this was something that would have you chained to the devil or something like this. This is what I feel. Okay? Because somebody was celebrating with somebody else or listening to somebody else here. Yeah. And they took the eyes off of you. Okay. Because they're celebrating with somebody else or something like this. But I feel like this is causing war. And I mentioned something about war last night. Okay. But there's somebody else coming in here with this rabbit fertility energy that can get the job done. But you may not want this person to get the job done. Yeah. A lot of Ace of Wands. Somebody trying to do something to somebody's cup. Somebody's trying to get somebody pregnant for sure. For sure. With some flood waters or something like this. Like, somebody's doing this for sure. And the Queen of Swords is like, not so motherfucking fast, man. I'll turn your whole village upside down, dude. To find what the fuck this is or what you got in mind. Something like this. Yeah. Yeah, there's a King of Swords in the judicial system or in law or something that is in the reverse here. Okay? This person wanted you in the Nine of Swords or wanted somebody over here in the Nine of Swords. Okay? This could be these lovers because they loved each other or because they were supposed to be working with each other or something like this. Okay? Yeah, this could have hardened somebody's heart towards you. Somebody could have told somebody something, a lie. Let's see what they could have told them. Yeah, they tried to conceal something. They knew they did something here like let this person out of some type of imprisonment or Eight of Wands and left a northern border open or something like this. Okay? Somebody didn't catch this. Whoever the spectator is, they didn't see this. They just see the spectator that was supposed to be watching or somebody that was supposed to be watching at watch or something. This person is in reverse. Because whatever happened, somebody could have got in on somebody's person or something like this. And this turned somebody cold. Somebody, yeah, something turned somebody cold here. And I feel like somebody tried to run through and do something with a whole bunch of other energies or something. You know, wounded warrior standing tall. Somebody could be really tall here. And again, somebody, this Zen energy that was taking care of this person, I don't know. Maybe somebody did make somebody strong again or something like this after being down. All right, yeah, this is what this is this Afro Zen energy. This is telling a story. This would be her father or her stepfather. This Nasir energy or whoever this is with this snake, whoever else this would be. Okay? Because somebody was down. Somebody got somebody when they was down here to get them for the rest of their stuff. Whoever this man is in this water snake energy. Yep. With this Degrassi energy. It's in Degrasse. Somebody knew about something and they did something to somebody here. Because they knew somebody was supposed to be lovers with somebody here. The King of Swords in the law, justice system, to mess up a contract or a commitment here. All right? Somebody is trying to sick a dark energy on a little boy, or they may feel like you being in an immature mood and somebody's trying to send this energy on you. Okay? We got the sun in sackcloth in reverse. Looking at these illusions. Okay? But I feel like something is not an illusion. That's why. Somebody sent a dark entity onto this person. That's what's being concealed here. Chariot in reverse. Yep, they sent this energy to burn somebody. So, again, oh, okay, see, because this makes me think about the beginning of that video, mine. Because there's the word mine written, and there's fire burning on it. So, somebody could have tried to fire you, or they could have tried to burn down your something or get rid of your supporters, or maybe this person put fire to these people that was harming this little boy, you know, or this little girl or whatever. Yeah, they tried to bring a death to somebody because somebody really do love you. But I just wonder, you know, what kind it is here. Yeah, because we have this ancestor blocking something again. It's just something tricky with this family, and that's just all. Or this family dynamic, okay? These don't have to be blood relatives. Okay? Hold on one second.